Life throws challenges at us daily, and in the increasingly hectic pace of life, you need to work on remaining calm, cool, and collected. This doesn't mean you have to spend all day reading a self help book or watching motivational videos. Instead, you want to cultivate certain qualities within yourself that will assist you when unfavorable times arise. Starting right now, you can create a tiny habit or tiny habits that are geared towards remaining positive in order to build up your positive mindset. Here are 7 simple ones you can start today. For the best strategies and tips on finally living the life of your dreams with the least resistance through making the right tweaks to your mindset and daily habits, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get my latest uploads every week. Number one, the power of your words. Words and how you use them are essential to your mental well being, what you'll mainly attract in life, and the ability to remain level headed and optimistic. Frequently throughout the day, you need to pay attention and monitor to see if any negative thoughts pop into your head or if you're actually stating something negative about yourself or current situation. Work on finding the times or scenarios where you're triggered to think, speak, or act this way, and then change the words you're using and how you're responding to the situation. For example, if you're saying to yourself, I've studied for 2 hours and still don't get it, maybe I'm not smart enough, you need to rephrase that. Try saying, I will change the way I study and come at this when I am fresh. It may take a bit longer, but I can do this. When you find yourself being very negative all day, it is helpful to write down what you said, how you were feeling, what type of mindset you were in, and what was happening in your immediate environment. Then go back to see why you would say that. Then look for ways that you can change that phrasing to a positive and keep working on it so it feels like second nature to you when a similar situation or should a similar situation arise. Number two, watch the way you address others. People will make mistakes, and it's sometimes too easy to be critical of them. When you need to speak to someone about an issue, take a pause first. Think about how you can approach this in a calm, objective manner and give them a solution to the issue at the same time. It's okay to agree to disagree as long as you're not talking at them and not throwing around accusations. You should be in a position of power in this scenario. Ensure that you stay on topic. You listen to understand and not listen to respond. And also, don't allow the other person to bait you into an emotional response. You also want to do the least amount of talking because you want to become aware of the verbal and nonverbal communication that's happening at that time. That way, you can get the full picture of what's really going on because we all know that what's being communicated at times is not what's being said for the not so honest reasons. Okay? I've also seen that people with a healthy sense or high sense of self worth, self respect, self esteem, and self confidence um, respect their time. Do not allow others to waste their time, overstep their boundaries, and bring negative vibes into their life. These types of people bring solutions rather than joining the pity party or engaging in constant complaining of low vibrational people. Number three, handle rejection with grace. Rejection is always going to be a part of life in some shape or form. Everyone gets rejected multiple times during their life. You want to adopt the belief that rejection is a chance to learn and grow. For example, an author who has never been rejected is scarce. In fact, even the most prolific authors were rejected multiple times in their careers. When you are hit with rejection, take the time to ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. Is there something you need to change to make you a better person? Always look for the gold in a rejection moment, that gold nugget, that piece of wisdom, okay? And when you really think about it, rejection is just an adult phrase or way of saying no. Number four, five, and six. Face these three with maturity. The poison arrows of rejection, stress, and depression will always try to pierce your heart. You must deflect these negative perspectives and emotions as much as possible. One of the surest ways to work on this is by using a gratitude journal. When you pause and consider all the great things in your life, the negative loses much of its power over you. So you want to write down everything you're grateful for, no matter how small it is. Even the act of waking up in the morning is something you should be thankful for, as you have been granted another day to be the best version of yourself. And finally, number 7, share your joys with others. Bringing joy to others will rebound back to you. Just the simple act of smiling and seeing someone's face light up from this simple gesture will fill you with positive feelings. Too many people put too much emphasis and faith in what they see on social media, and this is disastrous because everyone wasn't meant to live exactly the same way, and success isn't defined by just one standard. So, and as a result of this, what we're noticing nowadays are people are kind of like whistleblowing and blowing off the lids of people who are faking the lifestyle of being rich or living a luxurious um, type of way. Okay. And it's sad because some people have no concept of what is happening in the lives of those people that they admire or try to copy off um, right away, because everyone has their own crosses to bear. Okay. So when you stop comparing yourself to others and revel in the bright star that you are, it increases your positivity, put things into perspective, and raises your vibration. So here are some of the main takeaways on today's topic. Number 1, mind your self-talk. Number 2, control your emotions. Number 3, face life with a calm frame of mind. Number 4, don't allow others to fluster you. And then number 5, create habits that help you maintain your inner peace, inner equilibrium. You know what I'm trying to say. By now, you should understand how it's very important for you to create routines and habits that will propel you forward in a consistent basis towards your goals. Understand that happiness is something that has to be worked on regularly, and it's not a one time sort of thing or one size fits all type of scenario either. Now that you've gotten some new tools under your belt, are you ready to apply what you just learned? I've created an ebook slash workbook that accompanies this mini training, and you can find that in the description box below. If you're needing more help, you know where you can find me at themoralkumpas.com, where I'll provide more tips and tricks to help you on your journey. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of the family, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay blessed.